Well, welcome everybody. I am Dune Peaches, and this is episode 6 on the Impulse SV Patreon server. We just had a short time lapse of some perimeter walls that we're going to be building hopefully in this episode. That was the plan, but as you can tell, I am in a hurry. We have to get over to the gaming district where we have been asked to join a team for the head games. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the head games, but it's basically just a game in which we are trying to collect the most mob heads and even other player heads. PvP it will be part of this as well, and we have been asked to become a team with Paizy, which is going to be great. I'm going to very much enjoy this. And now I'm noticing that I have set up the recording wrong in my hurry to do this, where you can't see in the shulker boxes or even hear them open, which, you know what, we're going to just keep moving and keep doing this. We got to get over to the gaming district pretty quick here, because Paizy's waiting for us. We've got to get our head up on the wall, sign up for the game, understand the rules a little bit, and just get it set up. So I grabbed the spider heads already, there was like 7 or 8 stacks of spider heads. I have not. Oh, no. Hey, all right, hang on. Let me fix this. Figures. Nether brick is really soft, apparently. Okay, all right, there we go. Anyway, I have not AFK'd at the skeleton farm enough lately to get stacks and stacks of heads, but we're going to take every single one we've got, and we're going to hopefully make a dent and help Paizy stay in the lead. I think Paizy's actually winning right now, and that's where we want to keep it. So, again, the head games being as many mob heads as we can, and through PvP or AFKing. So, let's head over to the gaming district. Here we go. Oh, the hand slips off the mouse. You can't fly very well that way. Let's get through this portal, and Paizy should be on the other side. Yep, hi Paizy. Hello. One of these days I've got to get the other characters on the voice call and actually add them into this as well. That'll really spice it up, really make it really good. So let's follow Paizy over here, see what this board's all about. Oh, here we go. A lot of people are signed up already. Well, this is cool. Let's see. Yep, Paizy is in the lead with Code Kenya second, and I think Code and Real Soji are on a team, so that should be interesting. I know they're going to have a lot of time to AFK, and they probably have heads collected already from all the time that they play on the server. So they're going to be hard to beat, but let's see, row 1, 2, and 3 player heads, PvP, non-PvP, and bounties. Cool, and I believe Paizy's pointing, yep, she's saying sign up over here. So, alright, I think this sign right here will be mine. I'll put my name on it and officially enter into the game themselves. So, yeah, see, we'll record this with a different software later, or next time. That way you can see what I'm doing a little bit more, but that's okay. At least we know what we're doing here. I put that on the first, hang on, I gotta redo that. I don't have the dye to make it white letters like the rest of it, but at least I can do for low-fat granola is put it on the right level like everybody else. So LFG, low-fat granola, is the player who's currently putting all this on, is going to benefit from all the heads. I think that they want to use the heads for the Hall of Heads. There's some building I believe they're going to be doing, and that'd be great. So let me pull out the shulker box full of heads, and I'll start filling up my... Where's Paizy going? Oh, that's the rule book over there. Alright, we'll have to go over there and read that in a little bit here, but let me first get all the heads into the barrel. And understand row 1, 2, and 3, just make sure I'm doing this right. I thought those lanterns would light up if you put enough in there. Oh yeah, they do, look at that, okay. Alright, Paizy, kill me. I need my own head. Gotta put it over here on the, oh yeah, sleep first, that's a smart idea. Come on, I'm not gonna make this easy for you. Come on. How far alright, come on, you can do it. Paizy is apparently one of the best PvP players on the server. That was quick. So we'll see. She's definitely going to add a lot of heads that way, and hopefully I can add a lot of heads with AFKing. So you want another one? You want another? No, nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, well, again, it's going to be my strategy for this is to help out as much as I can and to AFK at my spider farm and to AFK at the skeleton farm to see what we can do, see what we can gather, and just keep contributing as much as we can, and hopefully win the prize. First place prize, if I can talk for you, is I think that pile right over there, which is 16 diamond blocks and like 8 or 9 loot boxes. So I think we're gonna go 50-50 on that, but we'll see. If I don't contribute much, then, or just a little, then I'll split it up accordingly. I don't want to take it all, or even 50% of it, if I didn't help. So I'm going to continue to put all this stuff in here, make sure I empty the box completely. All the lanterns are lighting up, and Paisley standing on the box. What are you doing? This is my villager heads. Get those in there too. And oh, hey, oh, cool, an enchanted apple. That will definitely help if I do get caught PvPing somebody. Because again, when you sign up, that's part of the rules that you agreed to do. You agree to be chased, I guess, or even hunted out by others in the game. And I think the PvP heads are worth 10 points, while most of the mob heads are only worth 1, unless it's a specialty head. So anyway, Paisley's off. We're going to gather our stuff, and let me go over here and read the rules. Alright, I am looking at the rules. I know you could... Oh, no. Okay, hold still. Did you see that? Yeah, I did. That's Code Kenya. Oh, I guess I'm not being attacked because I'm reading the rulebook. And AFK, maybe? Well, that's polite. That's very polite of you, Code. But I have a bad feeling about this. Once I put this book down, I'm going to get attacked. I can feel it already. Okay, so here's the thing. Do I tell Code that I've never actually PvP'd another player in Minecraft? Which, I know, sounds so silly, but I'm a builder. I don't typically do this. What do we do, guys? You know what? I guess I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to have to put the book down, see where Code went, and give it the best shot I can. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, here we go. Where's my sword? Okay, back up. No, oh, that's a bow. Okay, I got it. Here we go. All right, come on, Code. You can, no. Gotta get a couple hits on. I gotta at least, come on. I gotta at least try. You can, come on, come on. Oh, where's my apple? I can't even stop swinging. I gotta get my apple. That's a bow. Oh, and Paisley broke the bed. Where? Okay, so I'm at spawn. Okay, guys. All right. Well, I'm gonna skip ahead. I've got a little bit of tracking to do to get back. And we're back. Okay. And hopefully Code will be peaceful. No sword. Oh, I think, yeah. And all of my stuff. And Code got all of my stuff. Thank you so much, Code Kenya. That was good. I'm gonna have to talk to you a little later to see how I did. You know, maybe 2 hearts left, 3 hearts left. Where'd you get down to? I'll ask that question later. Anyway, I'm gonna grab all my stuff at this point and get it all back in my inventory. We will then, I guess, talk about the perimeter walls, how we want to proceed, what the plans are, and show you guys how it's being built. All right, we'll see you back at the base. Okay, we are back at the base, guys, and at the beginning of the video, we were building the wall right behind me. Now, I've got to say, good game to Code Kenya for taking my head at the very, very onset of the head games. I hadn't even left the gaming district yet, and he just showed up while I was reading reading the rules. And again, thank you for being polite and not attacking me when I wasn't looking. But again, I'm gonna have to get a lot better at the PvP if I'm gonna do something like this. So for those of you who have seen episode 1, I was actually standing on top of that tower. So before we actually decided to start making episodes of this season of this server, I had done some work. Actually, that entire wall on this is the north side of the base, was done except for a little opening, which we'll talk about in a minute. And the 4 corners, these towers were created, and those are on, well, there's the windmill, but those are on all 4 corners of the base. So what I wanted to do in this episode was finish up the walls all the way around. And how I built those is very simple. I got the regular stone in the middle, and obviously the bricks around it, and then chisels and stairs, slabs, just a mixture of everything to kind of give it a 3D effect, or a dimensional effect, right? Give some depth. And then obviously the windows look through with the fence gates in, or not the fence gate, but just the fences in it. Ooh, I could make those fence gates. I could walk through anywhere. Mobs couldn't. Okay. I think I just learned to improve it a little bit. But then we also have lanterns every 10 blocks or so, so that kind of gives it a really nice look at night. Let's go ahead and hop up on top. So this is the east side. Yes, this is the east side of the base. And what I'm thinking about doing along these top of the walls is actually putting a minecart system, so we could ride the minecart system all the way around the base if we wanted to, and potentially get off at different stops. We could get off at each corner, go into the actual tower themselves, and have something inside each one. The northwest corner, that direction, there's actually a village with some villagers in there that I do plan on bringing to the base, and as such, maybe I'll make that northwest tower a villager breeder, and then use a minecart system to transfer them all around the base as I need to. See, everything has a purpose. We've got to be able to identify the purpose and play the game and have fun doing it. You'll see the elevation difference that I'm coming up on here. This is purposely done, and it is currently not connected. So as we look down in the hole, yeah, you can see that I'm up off the ground even too. So a lot of landscaping needs to be done underneath the walls, and then somehow I need to connect these two. And I'm thinking, some sort of intermediate structure, not the corner obviously where you have the big large structures, but something in between, just to fit in here that a little wider than the walls and give it a purpose, right, that the elevation would actually change to. Now, how I get the minecart to maybe swivel around or spiral up and then come out the top, that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go stand up here, landed up on one of my favorite spots, and look, and that was the wall that we did again in the beginning time lapse. So why don't we at this point cut to one more final time lapse? I think it's only going to be about a minute and a half or so not very long, but we'll cut to that time lapse. We will work on the north wall, or on the west wall, excuse me, which is straight behind me over there. Trunks aren't loaded, but that's where it will be. And I'll come back and we'll talk about some of the holes that I've left purposely in the walls and some of the additional landscaping in the future. Welcome back, guys. I told you that'd be a short time lapse, and good night to you too, Malcap. I love having all the chat on during these videos. Oh, and lag and everybody. All right. Well, anyway, again, short time lapse. Didn't want to take too much of your time, but did want to get this entire west wall done. And there's some spots, obviously, landscaping mostly, right? You can see behind me there with the river flowing under the wall that we haven't finished. Let me hop on down. Let me hop on down here. And I'll show you why. Obviously, I don't want to cut the river off, and there's some other places too with the topography changes that we're going to have to adjust. And what I'm actually thinking in a place like this is to maybe have multiple arches that go through here, and maybe one as a pillar that comes down into the water, maybe even landscape a little bit outside of the base, which only a few blocks outside of our base, but definitely landscape inside. And then, as maybe an idea, what if we could ride in a boat up to the outside of the gates, somehow lift a gate, or maybe fake that part, but then actually flow in, dock, and walk in tunnels to our basement of our house. There's a lot of different ideas, so that's what I'm going to spend some time on probably in the next episode doing, is getting some of those things done. Let's fly over here and I'll show you I probably could lay in here on the tree and show you the best. So you can see the elevation difference there. Now that was done purposely, and similar to the east wall like we talked about, we need a structure that can come up and encompass this wall, and again, if we do the minecart idea, somehow get the minecart up there as well. Now I actually made a mistake, I'll admit it. I made a mistake in this wall, but it turned out to be a pretty cool one. As you can see right here, there's a door. That was not meant to be. I accidentally put an extra window in between the two pillars and thought, well, I can't have 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. So I made a door. Real simple little design. I think it works pretty well. I might put one more block up top. I don't have any of that in my inventory. But this is one way to get to our portal, which, oops, we forgot, or not forgot, just haven't had the chance to move the portal inside our base yet and get it into its permanent location. So we'll be doing that as well. If I take a fly real quick over to this side, this is the south wall, and I haven't shown you this yet. Ooh, come on, you got it, there we go. So the south wall comes down the hill, very steep, to be honest with you. I came down more steep on that piece there than I did anywhere else. And then here's kind of follows the topography as well. And again, middle arch maybe? Or a middle pillar with 2 arches in this. I think that'd be kind of neat. We showed you the east side. Let's fly across our crops, which I'm going to have to harvest those today. And then the north wall has this one spot. Just this. And this one's going to be maybe a little more special. I'm thinking about a piston door, maybe 2 wide, that's 7 tall. Yeah, 14 blocks. Opening up left to right. I think that'd be kind of neat with a nice maybe arch over the top. So we've got a lot to do, but obviously we enjoy playing the game. We enjoy building builds like this, and if I can get that perimeter wall all the way around, well, can't see it over there, but all the way around, and then start landscaping and maybe put a village right in here, invite the imps to come and build maybe even a build contest. I was thinking like mini houses, 9x9 with only 9 tall, and if they can make it match the rest of our build style here, maybe we can create a Impulse Patreon village in this corner of homes built by all the other players. If I can think of a really good reward, maybe that'll be the thing to do. And speaking of rewards, I'm going to go check on the head games, which we obviously joined with Paizy earlier, see how we did on the head games, and report back to you probably the beginning of next video. Well guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the time lapses. I hope you enjoyed the build, the wall. Hopefully that's a wall none like you've ever seen before, or at least it has some of its own characteristics. You get an idea for what we're trying to do in this particular base and on this server. And obviously, thank you for joining me in all the head game antics a little earlier as well. I hope you have a great day. If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button, hit the little like button. At least it tells me that you guys are interested in another one. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.